From bad friends to bad parents to horrible people, we are here to talk the worst main character energy in TV shows. Let's get it. Let's go. All of us TV lovers know and love some of the best main characters out there, right? Yeah, this ain't that. In this video, I will be discussing, ranking, and dissecting some of the worst main characters in recent TV history. From the bad mothers to the bad friends to the all-around bad people. So the ranking will go as follows. We have the baby brats, to the ooh, she dirty, to the trash, dumpster fire, get rid of her. And of course, we're going to start with the baby brats. If you have not noticed, this is a spoiler video. This is your only warning. We have Elena Gilbert from the Vampire Diaries. Now, people say she's a crybaby. She's the worst type of main character. She's always the villain. She broke up the brothers. How can you sleep with two brothers? Womp, 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 womp. But I must say it like this.
My dad, Jeremy, and Jenna, and Alaric, John, even John. I mean, they're all dead. Everyone is dead.
Now, please don't get me wrong. I am definitely not saying that Elena was not annoying, not cringe, that I wasn't upset with her for how she did Damon over and over again for Stefan. That's not the case I'm trying to pull. But what I will say, everybody is dead. Her mama, her daddy, her brother, her aunt, even her biological parents are dead. Her best friend, dead. What do you expect from a person that has had nothing but death in front of them? Has lost everybody. Yeah, she's going to whine a little bit. She's going to cry a lot. She's going to make some not so good decisions as a teenager. Come on now. Now we're heating up. Moving on up to Wednesday. This one might just be personal for me. I'm only on season 1. But, oh, does she grind my gears. Now, in episode 1, where she made Morticia cry, I knew I was not going to like her. And not only that, she's not a great friend. She's very selfish. To have people coming for your aid, running after you and trying to save your life and all those type of things, you are very ungrateful and selfish. Not only that, the girl gets a hunch and she's ready to throw anybody under the bus. Now, I will say, I do believe that Wednesday is autistically coded. I'm only saying that to say I'm going to give her some slack because she doesn't take social cues well. And as an awesome person myself, I understand how that feels, not understanding other people's feelings. But your girl still gives trash main character energy. Sorry, not sorry. From the sympathetic to the excusable, we have one that has no excuses. From a 2-parent household, medium income lifestyle, we have Moesha. Moesha was never a good main character. I don't care if you go back now or you realized it back then, but your girl was a bad friend, a bad girlfriend, and even a bad sibling, okay? Moesha will go down as one of the worst friends, not only because she was self-centered, but because of how she did our girl Kim. Not only throughout these seasons, the entire series, where she talked about her weight and fat shaming her, but at the end of the day, she stole our girl crush, our girl boo thing. Was Hakeem and Kim ever gonna work? No. But damn, girl, ain't you supposed to be our friend? Baby, with friends like Moesha, who needs enemies? But in case you're not convinced as to why she is the number one trash main character of the Baby Brats, here's a list. Moesha outed a gay character. Moesha had numerous boyfriends at the same time. Moesha missed birthday parties. Moesha was heard fat shaming her best friend while on three-way, and many more. Shall I go on? From the baby bitches to the dirty ones. If you missed it, while Moesha is a baby brat, she is also, ooh girl, you dirty. But on to Joan Clayton. A few words that may be used to describe Joan is lawyer, powerful, leader, black woman. But for today's purposes, we're going to call her selfish, self-centered. And in general, the character of Joan Carol Clayton is really just a sad person, which is how she finds her way to the middle. Is she selfish? Is she self-centered? Is she willing to watch her friends get beat the fuck up? Yes, yes, and yes. And then we have moments like this.
I am happy for my friend. I am happy for my friend.
Where we get an inside look to her psyche and how she's not truly selfish or self-centered. She is just a people pleaser to the worst extreme. She will continue to bury herself until it eats at her so much that she becomes jealous of the people that she truly does love. So is she fucked up in some points? Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like Joan only wants what's best for people, but she feels like she doesn't get the same, and she doesn't. It can only take so much. So I wouldn't say she's a trash main character, but yeah, our girl can be kind of dirty. From baby brats to damn girl, we have finally made it to the worst of the worst, the trash of the trash main characters. Starting off with Lori Grimes. Now, y'all can say what y'all want because I have seen a few of y'all, well not y'all, but I've seen a few people trying to make excuses for her. And do I understand that she was caught in the end of the world and her husband had just died? Of course I do. Lori Grimes is from The Walking Dead. If you have not seen it, I heard it's a great show. But I see no excuse for a woman to sleep with her husband's best friend. I understand emotions are high. You're a widow at the end of the world. But damn, girl, we don't do that, sis. Not only was she a horrible wife, she was also a bad mama. Now, as a mother, I don't go around putting other mothers down. But in an apocalypse with dead people running around eating each other, I think you might want to keep an eye out on your kid. And that's one thing Lori damn near refused to do. She would talk a motherfucker down about what she did, but don't know where her son is. Not only that, she ultimately breaks the group up with her antics, fucking around with Shane, who wanted to leave. This is her husband's best friend. He wanted to leave. But she convinced him to stay because not only was she selfish, I guess he was putting it down better than Rick, is my guess. But no, sis, now you're a bad person because your sex drive and your selfishness overcomes everybody else's safety. Trash ass main character, Lori Grimes, I give you everybody. From one trash ass person to another, Nancy Baldwin. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little backstory on this one because this is a couple of years ago. But Nancy Baldwin was the main character of Weeds. She was the rug-dealing mom who it really was just the worst, okay? Let's talk about it. Her husband dies walking her son, drops dead of a heart attack, blah, right in front of the boy. Now he's traumatized from that. She then goes on to sell rugs. Boop. She plans to protect her family in all of this and to just grind and hustle to be the best mom she can be. This is why it was kind of a toss-up between her and Lori, who got this second position. But we'll get to it. She then goes on to not only sell rugs, she brings her children into it, her brother-in-law into it. She marries a fucking mafia don. Now her family is unsafe. She burns down the neighborhood in an act of selfishness. And at the end of the day, she ruins everyone's life. I can truly say that, yeah, Lori was very airheady, very ditzy, very careless and selfish. But it seemed to me like Nancy did her shit on purpose. And nobody else mattered but Nancy. Making her what? Trash. On to the epitome of when white tears fail, when white privilege just ain't privileging no more. We got number one. Piper Chapman from Orange is the New Black. She's the worst, okay? Starting from the very beginning. She has a fiance who she uses, disrespects, cheats on, okay? She also has a lesbian lover who she absolutely leaves for dead after finding out that her mother just passed away. She is also very, very manipulative, narcissistic, selfish, conniving, and careless to the up 10th degree. You can say, oh, she was raised differently. Her view on the world is not the same as a regular Joe Schmo on the street, which I can give you, okay? But once she starts seeing the world from the other side, we will call it, her mind does not go to better anything for everybody else. It goes to make herself the white savior. So your girl's not faithful. She's not trustworthy. She's not loyal to anybody or to anyone. She's the biggest victim in any situation, can turn any situation to be about her. And you can't even say that she's smart enough for you to want her to win, for you to root for her. So at the end of the day, Piper Chapman wins our Trash of the Trashiest Main Character Award. She has the worst main character energy of them all. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, please comment down below. Let me know who you will put on this list for the worst main character energy. With that, your girl will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and positive vibes, y'all. Deuces.